Hello my wonderful people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you all according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. My people, they said lafogidi people don't come again, saying that Kabiyesi cannot banish Ebony. That is against their culture and tradition. That they don't know where Kabiyesi have adopted this particular tradition from. That what they expected Kabiyesi to do on this Ebony's matter is to punish her, but for Kabiyesi to banish Ebony, that he should take am now. That is against their tradition and against whatever. And I was like, this one another case. So so Kabiyesi did not have the right again to make a decision on how the palace will move fine. Yes, because if you watch closely, you'll understand that Kabiyesi is not trying to remove immunity because he doesn't want Ebony again. No. Kabiyesi is doing all of those things simply because he wants to maintain orderliness in the palace. And this is the only thing that will scare these people away from doing bad. Okay, if they don't want such thing to happen to them, why don't they behave well? Because that's just the issue. Their concepts, their ideas about the palace things is not really moving with Kabiyesi. That's the reason why they said Kabiyesi have decided to do this so that everybody will respect him or herself. Now, after all of this, you've decided not to respect yourself. Then whatever you see, you manage and take. Yes, very simple. So they said, upon all of the things that have happened in the palace, that Kabiyesi have decided that it's either Ebony go back to her base, which is UK, where she reside, or alternatively, she will be removed immunity from. Because Kabiyesi himself already know what it means for immunity to be removed from an olori. So these lafogidi people now, I don't know, are they supporting Ebony to be doing all the things she's doing in the palace? As in, are they helping issues now? Are they here to worsen the whole case? Because I don't understand. What they were saying is not in any way obtainable. Yes, what they were saying is not in any way obtainable. That this one happened, that one happened, that Kabiyesi is not supposed to do things the way he is doing it. That Kabiyesi is supposed to give punishment to Ebony, not banishing. That telling her to go back to her base, then before she comes back to the palace, Kabiyesi must be aware. That is as good as banishing. That it is as good as banishing. And I was like, how is it as good as banishing? To me, it is not banishing. No. So my correct people, to me, it is not banishing. What Kabiyesi have simply done is to maintain orderliness in the palace. And Kabiyesi have been warning them. They will not say they did not hear Kabiyesi warn all this olori. Not even only Ebony. Kabiyesi have been warning all of them, but they wouldn't listen. Kabiyesi have done everything that he is supposed to do to make sure that at least these people understand the importance of them behaving and doing the needful in the palace, but they will not understand. Okay, now that Kabiyesi have decided to do something strange, to take the bull by the horn, to do something that will make them understand that at least he is still the king, and very healthy at that. If he is an old king, they can say, let us just be doing anyhow because the king is old and cannot really take actions or maybe do his duty, carry his duty very well. Kabiyesi is very, very strong and vibrant. In fact, he's just like a young man that works with a fresh strength. So he has the right to say, I don't want this. And he also have the right to say, I want this. So since a wife cannot be banished in the palace according to culture and tradition, they said Kabiyesi decided to try plan B, which is the immunity remover. And this is the only thing that they said Kabiyesi can do. That is if he want to maintain orderliness in the palace. And I don't know the reason why these oloris, they are seeing it as something impossible or something strange. Yes, It is very, very wrong for them to see it that way. It shouldn't be a strange thing to them, because Kabiyesi himself have done his possible best to make these Oloris understand what he have been saying in the palace. But the more you do, the more they themselves, they do their own. And secondly, they said Kabiyesi told the lafogidi people that this is not banishment. Yes, it is not banishment. Rather, it is an option. Yes. Don't forget that the law and the tradition and everything it did not go against immunity removal. Okay, now let the immunity removal continue. It is an option instead removing immunity. And if she respects herself, that one self will even favor her the more. Yes, because going back to UK, you are still a wife in the palace. Now, when Kabiyesi sees that, notice that you have calmed down, you are no longer doing your trouble, Kabiyesi can easily invite you to the palace and you will come and do your function as a wife. But my people, it's like these people, they are they are waiting to hear something from Kabiyesi. Yes, because if all the informations we are hearing about this Oloris is true, that means it's like they get second plan against Kabiyesi that they don't want to unveil or say or let people know. Yes, because it is very, very simple. All of these things they are debating and arguing, they are very, very simple. Very simple. Do the needful and be free. They said no. Just do the needful. You need to do the needful and be free. They are claiming that the option B is as good as banishing. Banishing, that I know, is it not to send someone out from a village and tell that one not to come back there, even when you buy self. They will not bring your buy body close to that because it's an abomination. Yes. So I don't know the reason why these people that are understanding these things this way, I don't know why they are seeing it from that angle. My people, wonders they say shall never end. Wonders they say shall never end. Because if Kabiyesi cannot give authorities in his own chambers, and lafogidi people will be coming with their authorities, their instruction, and whatever, that means they are the ones ruling. They said Gisi ruling house have told them that Kabiyesi did not banish your daughter. Yes, what Kabiyesi is trying to do is to correct your daughter from some characters that you were not able to train her very well. Yes, you were not able to train your daughter at all. Now they want to train her with some conditions and punishment. So these elders now, they are like proposing parties and the opposing one. And you see all of these things that there's, but some of them was saying that Kabiyesi should take them to the shrine to take oath. Some of them can go for antidote. Yes, we all know that. They can go and pay these deity custodians to give them something that they would take, so that even if they take oath, it will not be effective on them. Or don't you know that it is possible? It is 101% possible. Very, very possible. You take it. After taking it, you go and take your oath. After taking oath, you will go. Your opponent will buy. My people, wonders they say shall never end. Though. Wonders they say shall never end for this palace of Ooni of Ife allegedly. Anyway, this is the information that we are hearing, that the two ruling house, the Gisi and lafogidi, they are just battling, saying who go do am, who no go do am, who go do am. And they say Ebony don't cry tire. That one, she don't cry tire. Oh. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for being part of my program. Don't forget that they are all alleged and cannot be seen as fact except you verify them. Thank you very much. I love you. Bye.